大家好 Welcome to Teacher Clean's Chinese grammar lesson. Today we're going to learn the second grammatical component, which is called predicate, 谓语. Similar with the English, you can use a verb as a predicate, including to be verb. Right? Like the weather is cold. Here, the linking verb is the predicate. But in Chinese, it can be actually very flexible. You can just say the weather cold, the weather very cold. You don't need a to be. Or today is a Friday, you can just say today Friday without a to be verb. Therefore, in Chinese, you can use not only verb, but also adjectives, nouns, even entire mini sentences to act as the predicate. Now, there are four major types of predicates. Let's take a look. Verbal predicates, meaning you use a verb as a predicate. This is the same as English, right? And it should be easy to understand. All types of verbs, like action verb, psychological verb, like think, or modal verb. I drink coffee every morning. How to say that? 我每天早上喝咖啡. So here, 喝, drink, is the verb here, and it is acting as the predicate. All right, so drink, like somebody does something. Drink is the verb and the predicate. She likes these photos very much. 她非常喜欢这些照片. So 喜欢, like, psychological verb, is acting as the predicate. We can help you. 我们可以帮你. So here, 帮 is the central or center verb, but we add 可以, which is a modal verb. So this is like a combined predicate, right? 可以帮, can help, altogether as the predicate. Now, the second type, adjectival, meaning adjective. Adjective predicates, you can use adjective to be the predicate, but remember we don't need a to be verb like 是 to link the subject and the predicate. We just need to put them together. The weather is cold today. 今天天气很冷, right? So here, 今天天气 is the noun phrase, like today's weather. And 冷 is the adjective, so we put them together. Usually we add a degree adverb. 很 means very adverb. So the degree adverb is acting as the to be verb here, or just linking, right? Noun plus adjective, meaning adjective is acting as the predicate. Now, this piece of clothing is too expensive. 这件衣服太贵了. 这件衣服, this clothes. Okay. 贵 is expensive. So we add a tie, similar with the very, right? So we add adverb to link the noun and the adjective. Again, without a to be, right? You don't have to say 这件衣服是贵. His Chinese is extremely good. 他的中文非常好. Again, we use the adverb 非常 very to connect the subject. His Chinese 他的中文 with the adjective 好. So this is something different, right, with English. The third type of predicates, nominal predicates, meaning you can use a noun to be the predicate, especially when you talk about time, date, age, weather, or someone's origin. For example, today is a Friday. 今天星期五. So here you don't need to add to be, right? Like 今天是星期五, although it's still okay, right? But you can just simply say 今天 a noun plus 星期五, which is another noun because it's about time, date, age. All right, meaning the noun is the predicate here. My older brother is 30 years old. 我哥哥30岁. When you talk about age, right? So 我哥哥 the noun phrase 30岁 30 years old. Another noun phrase as the predicate. Tomorrow will be a sunny day. 明天晴天. So 明天 is a noun. 晴天 sunny day, a noun phrase. A noun phrase is the predicate here. You see? Chinese can be quite simple, right? Simplified. You see, English has like such a long sentence. All right, now as a predicate, mind-blowing, huh? The fourth type, subject predicate predicates, meaning you use subject predicate combination as the predicate, right? Similar with the Russian doll, right? It's like you already have a predicate and then you already have a subject. After subject, you use in the predicate, you use a subject predicate. Yeah. Like a little kangaroo in the pouch of the big kangaroo, right? Something interesting. He is very healthy. 他身体很好. Okay. So 他 is the subject subject as well as the topic. And then for the predicate, you just use 身体很好. Again, subject plus predicate. Subject is 身体, the noun. 好 adjective. Remember, we just learned that adjective can be predicate. And connected with the 很 adverb. Very subject predicate. Okay. Now let's take a look at the next one. That's why the Chinese is called topic prominent language. Elephants have very long trunks. 大象 subject and topic. 鼻子很长 nose very long, right? 鼻子 nose 很长 very long. So here the 大象 subject, and then for the predicate is the subject predicate structure. Okay. That person has a very bad temper. 那个人脾气非常大. So 那个人 is the subject as well as the topic. And then for the predicate we say 脾气 temper 非常大 very big. Okay, temper very big. Subject predicate. This is the sentence structure. Meaning a subject predicate can be the predicate. Okay. And for the object, which is what we're going to learn for the next lesson. Congratulations, you just finished learning the second grammar lesson for Chinese grammatical components. Enjoy learning. 再见.